Welcome to my channel. It's Key here. I'm so Key. I wanted to make a quick vlog about this laundry detergent. So I'm on this whole kick of saving money, cutting back. A lot of things have me a little concerned, like the shutdowns at the ports and whatnot. And I don't have a lot of fear about anything, but I have been trying to figure out ways to cut down on costs. And one of those things is I do use a lot of laundry products. When I'm doing laundry, I use a ton of different things to wash loads. So I wanted to kind of cut back. I've used this mix before some time ago, and so I'm going to bring it back. Now I'm going to show you what I use and how I mix it. And the jar that I'm mixing for a house with 2 people in it, it will probably last 3 months. 3 to 6 months. It could last three I'm going to say 4 months. We don't need a lot of this mixture. It's very potent with some of the ingredients that's in it. And I don't like a ton of stuff in my clothes. And I find that when I usually use a lot of my products, I have to clean out the washing machine quite often. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit to see if we can cut down on that, on the buildup in the washing machines. I'm all about longevity in my clothes and whatnot, so this is going to help with that as well. And I love for my laundry and my laundry room to smell so fresh, like when you walk down the laundry aisle in the grocery store. So I'm going to show you what I mix and how I put it together and what I use to store it, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this, like and subscribe and comment below if you have any questions or concerns. And if you want, you can also share. Thanks. All right, so sanitation is first and foremost. I had to clean the table off to get prepared to do all of the things. This is a bar of Fails naphtha. I use 2 bars. I use some OxyClean, 1 container. I use Borax Laundry Booster, whole box. I also use Arm & Hammer Laundry Booster, super washing soda, and then a half of this Purex Crystals. This stuff is strong, so I don't use the whole bottle in this mix. And then, there's a scoop that I use to add it to the washing machine. I gotta clean that off too, but it'll be clean by the time I fill it up. So as you can see, I'm struggling with this way of grading this bar of soap. So it wasn't working for me. I'm gonna go ahead and eventually get to the point where I put it in the bowl and grade that way. This is much easier, it's faster, less of a mess. I do not like a lot of mess when I'm working. I don't like it. And I also don't like cross-contamination. So anyway, I put it in the bowl. This method worked out just great. I'm able to control where everything goes. I was using the bigger side of the grater, but then I turned it around and started using the finer side of the grater, and it was so much smoother. So I like that a lot better. add the OxyClean in the clip, you'll only see me add a couple of scoops at a time because you really want to mix it really well to get everything equally balanced in the mixed. So you don't have a lot of clumps of one ingredient in one space and clumps of another ingredient in another space. So I mix it, a little at a time, and then add it in levels to my jar. This is why I say that I recommend that you wear a mask when doing this mixture, because the powder portions like this laundry booster and the OxyClean, that like floats into the air. You really don't want to be inhaling this stuff long term. It's not healthy to inhale. Using my keys to open this box is really tough to open, but I do open it. And I'll mix, half the box or less at a time. And then I'll kind of swirl that around to make sure it's properly blended as well. Same with the borax. It seems like I'm pouring the whole thing all at once, but that's not the case. It's still half a box in those boxes. It's just the way that it's open and whatnot. It's, if you should try this mixture, you'll see what I'm saying. So off camera, I poured the mixture into the container and I mixed it some more. But by the time I'm done, this, I will have the entire mix in there. But this is what it looks like. And as you can see, there's still some clumping at the bottom, but I'll get all the way down and move it around and whatnot off camera. But that's about how much I use per load or less, is what you see me picking up in the scoops. You don't need very much, I promise. This will last quite a bit of time. I wanted to hop back on and, really quick. So I highly recommend when you make this mix that you wear a mask of some sort, because of the flyaway particles and whatnot. You will be inhaling that. But I don't know, my container is 46 cups. It holds about 46 cups. And I did not, it's halfway full. I'm thinking this is gonna be about a 4-month mix. This container could last up to 6 months if I fill it all the way, but let me just show you. I got the container from Walmart. And just to get an idea, this is the Swabatail that I bought today. And it is, what is this, 2.9 liters in comparison to the size. I don't know if you can see the comparison to the size. So, but if I fill this all the way up, I probably can get 4 to 6 months worth of laundry detergent. And that's just one of the ways that I'm going to be trying to cut back on cost, on household costs, and see, you know, if this works. Again, I used it years and years ago. I didn't use I used Zote soap, I believe, last time I did this. Maybe I'm wrong. I know it's a block of soap. Forgive me, my memory escapes me at this time, but we're gonna see if this works. And if you tried it, or if you have a mix that's similar to this, please share. Let us know what you got going on, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. I'm gonna try to go ahead and do this whole October thing, or Vlogtober thing. I don't know what I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try to participate. We're gonna see if I make it, y'all. Wish me luck. Talk to you soon. Bye.